the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got Mullen. Rodman is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Baylor gets the bucket.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Jordan with it. Rodman sends a screen. From 13, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Seattle shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. On defense, Seattle. Outside Baylor. And the pass to Bird. Irving against Jordan. From 11 feet away, Irving misses. Lucas, that's good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Hardaway. Outside Jordan. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Irving. No luck. Jordan with some nice D.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Baylor. Chamberlain a screen. Here's Bird. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciates it.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Irving. The Sonics getting the bucket. Clock at 4. Here's Baylor. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, I think that was clearly a force. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Mullen kicks to Jordan. Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Screened by Lucas. Baylor kicks to Bird. Lucas, a screen on Mullen. Bird dishes to Lucas. Olajuwon against Chamberlain. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Sonics leading by 7. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. Knocked away. Stolen by Bird. Hardaway against Baylor. In the corner, Irving with it. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Olajuwon with a screen on Bird. Mullen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Baylor.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Seattle, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. 2 shots. And that one falls for Mullen. And Mullen drops them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Bird outside. Pass to Chamberlain. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Sonics leading by 7. Here's Hardaway. Larry Bird grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles. The feed to Baylor. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bird. Fires from the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Baylor. He dishes it to Bird. Drills the baseline jumper. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And here is Jordan. He's got 9. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jordan's got 11 points. And so the first quarter is in the books. Sonics ahead, leading by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
On the court for Seattle, Rodman is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Mullen. And it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. Lakers trail by 7. Baylor kicks to Bird. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Larry Bird. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bird hits them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Jordan the pass to Mullen. Goes up at the stripe. Good as the jump shot falls.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Screened by Lucas. Back to Baylor. The shot is off. Seattle goes the other way with it. Hardaway kicks to Mullen. Olajuwon against Bird. Baseline try. Hauled in by the chairman of the boards.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Olajuwon against Baylor. Baylor can't get that one to fall.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Hardaway dishes to Jordan. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Baylor kicks to Bird. Chamberlain with a screen on Mullen. And Bird, here we go. Outside Baylor. The dish to Chamberlain. Wilt rises up. And again, no good by the Lakers. Sonics leading by 9. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Irving against Mullen. Irving passes to Chamberlain. Lucas, that's good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jordan kicks to Mullen. Passes it to Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the block. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Baylor against Hardaway. 11 feet away. And that one's good by Baylor. Baylor's got his second bucket of the night. Sonics leading by 7. Jordan kicks to Mullen. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Here's Mullen, following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Mullen kicks to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Hardaway. Olajuwon with a screen on Baylor. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Irving. The offensive rebound. Rodman tacks on a rebound +2 with the putback jam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here is Mullen. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Irving. And so we wrap up the first half. Sonics lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Now the third quarter about to get going.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 15 points and not a bad game for him on the glass either.
Not at all, partner. That's somewhere where he can be more effective, I think, on any given night.
Here's Hardaway. Bird out there with Lucas. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Irving. And it's Baylor in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Rodman dishes to Olajuwon. To the middle. Free throw line jump shot. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Chamberlain with a screen on Olajuwon. Mullen with the defensive effort.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Here's Olajuwon. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Olajuwon's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Sonics. Baylor kicks to Bird. It's Lucas high post. From the high post, he drills it. Lucas has got 6.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Mullen. Shoots from 14, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Lucas a screen on Mullen. Here's Bird. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bird's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Outside Mullen. Back to Hardaway. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Bird. He's got 6. Here's Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain cleaning up the mess.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity. What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Chamberlain with a screen on Mullen. Bird kicks to Chamberlain.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Lucas, following the miss by Chris Mullen. Here's Baylor. And again, the Lakers no good.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Left side Mullen. There's the triple. Good. Mullen's got 7 points in the game.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
All right, Steve. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls. All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Baylor. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. A power dunk by Elgin Baylor.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here's Baylor after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Chamberlain a screen. Bird, the pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain dunks it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Mullen against Bird. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. And here are the Supersonics now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hardaway against Baylor. It's Jordan on the wing. 17 points in the game. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Lakers trail by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Baylor against Hardaway. Baylor drives in. Baylor shrugs off the contact and drops it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Outside, Mullen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Baylor can't hit. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sonics ahead, up by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Seattle, Hardaway is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Mullen in at the 3 spot.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Baylor. Bird outside. Screened by Lucas. Bird kicks to Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. Irving attacking, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Sonics leading by 8. Pass to Olajuwon. Tries from 16. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Coming on the court. Come on and get loud from your Laker girls.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Now, here's Baylor. Screened by Lucas. Baylor drives in. Shoots from the baseline. Rodman with the block. Lucas nailed from three-point land.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time. Some outstanding numbers in this one for Jerry Lucas. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Seattle leading by 4. Outside Jordan. Picked by Olajuwon. From the low block. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's on Julius Irving.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
No good on the second free throw.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession game.
Lucas a screen on Hardaway. Irving attacking, pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
Now here is Mullen. Lets it go from 14. That's good. And the Sonics lead by 5.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Hardaway against Baylor. And stolen by Jordan. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That couldn't have gone better for him. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
And I got to say it, Clark, I didn't expect them to play it that way. I mean, a great steal, and then to put the pedal to the metal.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good. Bird. Bird hits them both.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Larry Bird. He's got 8 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Now here is Hardaway. Shoots it up. And it's Mullen that time on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
.156 left to play in the final quarter. No good from Baylor.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Irving kicks to Baylor. Bird against Mullen. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Baylor. Screened by Lucas. Here's Bird. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's a 9-point Sonic lead.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Baylor up top. Guarded by Hardaway. Chamberlain. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Chamberlain got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Mullen for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Now here's Bird. Bird can't get that one to fall. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds it to Jordan. Mullen dishes to Olajuwon. Outside Mullen. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Lucas. Outside Irving. Chamberlain kicks to Lucas.